So welcome back to the another topic of our class. So today we are going to discuss laws of exponents for real numbers. In 8th standard we discuss laws of exponents. That's why one chapter we have. Just we can go back to that classes, that expressions. The first expression you studied, a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. From 7th standard onwards we are studying these equations. A raised to m into a raised to n equal to a raised to m plus n. M and n we can say as exponent of a. What are they? They are the exponents of a. So the second identity is a raised to m by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So a raised to m by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. Then third one is a raised to m all raised to n. A raised to m all raised to n, that is equal to a raised to m into n. And the fourth one is 1 by a raised to n we can write as a raised to minus n. These are the four main identities we discussed in the last class. This year also we can continue these things. We are using these things. More than nothing, this much only. Then a few more expressions are there. The first one is, the very important one is, for example, what is this? This is root of square root of 4 is equal to 2. Actually it is square root of 2. So actually it is square root. There is 1 2, that is equal to 2. This we consider as square root of 4, that is equal to 2. Then square root of 9, that we can say as 3. Square root of 3, square root of 9 we can say as 3. So it we can write as square root of 4 is equal to 4 raised to 1 by 2. That we can write as square root of 4 we can write as 4 raised to 1 by 2. Actually it is 2 square all raised to 1 by 2. It is equal to 2 raised to 2 into 1 by 2, and 2 and 2 cancel. It is equal to 2. Now see the same idea we got. Square root of 4 equal to 2. Look here, square root of 4 equal to, we can write as 4 raised to 1 by 2. So it is, we can write in algebraic way. Square n root of a is equal to a raised to 1 by n. N root of a equal to a raised to 1 by n. So another example I will teach you. Root of square root of 3 cube root of 27. How can we write? Cube root of 27. Cube root of 27 equal to 27 all raised to 1 by 3. 27 all raised to 1 by 3. We know that 27 is cube of 3. So we can write as 3 cube all raised to 1 by 3. 3 cube all raised to 1 by 3. So it is equal to a raised to m all raised to n. What is the identity of that? A raised to m into n, that is 3 into 1 by 3. Then 3 and 3 cancel. It is equal to 3. Do you understand how to apply this expression? Cube root of 27. 27 we can write in the form of, what is inside that root? 3 is there. That 3 we can write like this way. It is 27 all raised to 1 by 3 equal to 3 cube all raised to 1 by 3. Then 3 cube we can write as 3 all raised to 3 into 1 by 3. 3 and 3 cancel. The answer is 3. So we can check another some examples of this. So now we can do an example. Look here. 4 root of 81 minus 8 into cube root of 216 plus 15 into root of 5 root of 32 plus square root of 225. So this 81, according to our equation, what is our equation? Root of n of a is equal to a raised to 1 by n. N root of a, n root a equal to a raised to 1 by n. So it is, we can write as 81 all raised to 1 by 4 minus 8 into cube root of 216, that is into 216 all raised to 1 by 3 plus 15 into 5 root 32, that is 32 all raised to 1 by 5 plus 225 is 225 all raised to 1 by 2. Look here, according to the equations, we write 81 all raised to 1 by 4 minus 8 into 216 raised to 1 by 3 plus 15 into 32 raised to 1 by 5 plus 225 raised to 1 by 2. So, from this denominator, we have to check the denominators of all exponents. According to that denominator have a relationship, the number inside the bracket. So, that has a relationship inside the bracket. Look here, 1 by 4. So, it we can write as the exponent of 4. That is 3 raised to 4 all raised to 1 by 4. So look here, they have a relationship between the denominator of the exponent. So we can write as 81, we can write as 3 raised to 4 minus 8 into 216 is a cube of something, because we identify the denominator of the exponent is 3. So 216 must be a cube of one number. So 216 is cube of 6. So we can write as 6 cube all raised to 1 by 3. So 216, how can we identify it is a cube of 1? Because the denominator of the exponent is 3. So plus 15, 32, and look here, the denominator of that exponent is 5. So that to undo 32 wanted to write as the exponent of 5. So it will be 2 raised to 5 all raised to 1 by 5 plus 222, that we can write as 15 square all raised to 1 by 2. So it is the square of 15. 225 is the square of 15. So you know that up to 30 is perfect to see who are the squares of from 1 to 30. So you can easily identify that 225 is the square of 15. So the another identity here we can use, that is a raised to m all raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. That is a raised to m all raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. So we can write as 3 raised to 4 into 1 by 4 minus 8 into 6 raised to 3 into 1 by 3 plus 15 into 2 raised to 5 into 1 by 5 plus 15 into 2 into 1 by 2. Look here, we can multiply both exponents, that say 4 into 1 by 4, 3 into 1 by 3, 5 into 1 by 5, 2 into 1 by 2. So we can cancel 4 and 4. It is equal to 3 minus 8 into 3 and 3 cancel. This is 6 plus 15, 5 and 5 cancel. 15 into 2. Then 2 and 2 cancel plus 15. See, it is equal to 3 minus 48 plus 30 plus 15 is equal to. So we can add 30 plus 15, 45 plus 3. That is 48 minus 48. The answer is equal to 0. You go through on the question one more time. Look here. the 4 root of 81 minus 8 into cube root of 216 plus 15 into 5 root of 32 plus root of 225. So we can use this identity, root of n root of a equal to a raised to 1 by n. So according to this identity, we can write 81 all raised to 1 by 4, 200 all raised to 1 by 3, 32 all raised to 1 by 5, 225 all raised to 1 by 2. After cancelling the numerator and denominator, we will get the natural numbers 3, 6, 2 and 15. After multiplying, we get 48 minus 48 equal to 0. Do you understand? We can see the another example. Now we can see another example. Look here, it is simplified. So here is two brackets, a simple bracket and a square bracket is there. Firstly, we can solve simple bracket so that we can write it outside. Then we can do. So 64 all raised to 1 by 3 plus 125 all raised to 1 by 3. Look here, I told you earlier, according to the exponent's denominator, you have to thoroughly check the denominator of the exponent. Both numbers exponents is 3. So the base is 64. So suddenly we have to identify that 64 is cube of some other number. That must be a cube of one number, which is yes, it is the cube of 4 cube. 4 cube. So 64 we can write as 4 cube. So 4 cube all raised to 1 by 3, because 64 is the cube of 4. And the same way we can write 125. 125 is the cube of 5. So it is 5 cube all raised to 1 by 3, because so in such cases you have to firstly check the denominator of the exponent. Denominator of the exponent is cube 3. It is 3. So 64 is the cube of 4 and 125 is the cube of 5. So after that, according to our identity, how can we write 4 raised to 3 into 1 by 3 plus 5 into 3 into 1 by 3. 3 and 3 cancel. It will be 4 plus 5, that is equal to 9. So look here, this inside the bracket we get 9. So that we can write again 9 into bracket of 9 all raised to 3 1 by 4, that is equal to 1 by 4. This is equal to 9 into 9 raised to 3 is equal to 9 into 9 raised to 3 all raised to 1 by 4. This is in the form of a raised to m into a raised to n. That is, the exponent we can consider as 1. It will be a raised to m into a raised to n. That is equal to, so this is 3, this is 4. That is equal to 9 raised to 4 all raised to 1 by 4. Look here, the change is to 9 raised to 4 all raised to 1 by 4. That is equal to 9 into 4 into 9 raised to 4 into 1 by 4. This 4 and 4 cancel. It is equal to 9. The answer is 9. Look here, firstly we consider these two numbers that we solve in the right side. How we solve? 64 is the cube of 4, 125 is the cube of 5. So 4 cube and 5 cube we write like this way. Then 4 and 3 3 and 3 cancel. This 3 and 3 cancel. 4 plus 5 equal to 9. That value we substitute here. That is, this is 9. 9 cube plus into 9 is 9 raised to 4. 9 raised to 4 into 1 by 4 is equal to 9 raised to 1, that is equal to 9. Do you understand the another way of solving exponential formulas? So some more questions I will give you as homework. Thank you. Have a nice day.